It's a mess. There we go. Alright, back for another micro video. Desk is chaos. Working on getting this thing torn apart to rebuild. Gonna reuse some of the pieces that was, parts that was on it. Like, gonna reuse one of the Reef's Micro 99s. Wheels and tires there. But, we'll get to that another time. I was gonna talk a little bit about this guy here. Ignore the body cut, it is not done. But did the long high arches there, and then convertible chop top, cut the windshield out, gonna do custom windshield probably. And anyway, excuse me. So this is the Hobby Plus CR18P Pro, the juiced up truck. Just wanted to take a second and give my thoughts on a couple of things on it, about it, whatever. So this truck is going to run you, I'd say 190 to 220, I think is around about the price point of this truck, right? Ascent 18, Red Cat Ascent 18. It's going to be about 120, unless you get the Scout. But the regular Ascent 18, I have one up there with a Furitech brushless system in it. They're going to be, anyway, they're going to be about 120. Traxxas TRX4M is going to be like what, 150 to what, 150 to 160, 170 or something. SCX24 it's going to be 100 to like what, 165, 170, again depending on what body you get. But there are big differences between the 4M, Ascent 18, and SCX24, and you can also lump in the FCX 18 and FCX 24. Is one, the frame. That's the first thing I want to talk about. This is SCX 24 frame. Very basic C-channel frame. You don't get much adjustment. Originally there is out of the box there's a plastic shock tower mount that'll kind of go right here. You can kind of see the remnants of mine. Mine are ground down for just to hold these bands, but my shocks are mounted directly to the frame on this. But anyway, not much in the ways of adjustments. Like, you really can't. I mean, you can lean them. You could lean it forward like that hole, or something like that, or make make shock keys, you know, to give yourself more adjustment on a stock frame. But also it's very basic. Also, you can look, and don't know if you'll be able to tell just how thin that metal is. It's pretty thin, and it's steel. And so the frame is going to look like this for the SCX24, the 4M I'm pretty sure is the same way, the FCX18, FCX24. I think the one that's going to be different is the Red Cat Ascent 18. Let me grab it real quick. This, oh gosh, I don't have any room. I'll sit on top. Yeah. see the frame on this is a lot beefier, and you have some adjustment there, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But with this frame, it is significantly, I would say, beefier as far as thickness and overall sturdy feelingness, as well as integrated shock mounts, and just very nice looking, and is aluminum as well. So you're going from steel to aluminum. Look at all of the adjustments there. Can make tons of adjustments there. This whole truck is stock apart from the wheels and tires, and it runs awesome. Speaking of running awesome, is the servo, right? The servo is actually pretty fast in the right out of the box on the CR18P Pro. It's pretty fast. I can show you a quick little clip of it. So yeah, it will do the twitch. You can see it's pretty fast. It's not like the strongest servo in the world, but out of the box, man, it's gonna get the job done. It's pretty nice. I mean, for like $200, you can actually really go have a fun time with this truck. As compared to a SCX24, I feel like you're spending $100 to $170, and then you still gotta go out and beef up the servo, at least throw like a little Endura system in it to where it's like just not what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, this thing just out of the box is much nicer without having to do a bunch of stuff to it. Also, right out of the box, Outrunner, brushless. Alright, that's awesome. 3S, super awesome. Love brushless, love 3S. The power, the smoothness, it's crazy. And I could show you real quick here, but you'll see in the running video after this, the slow speed crawl, the FOC, it's all really good for 200 friggin' bucks, man. I mean, cannot complain. I can't complain. But anyway, that was just a few quick things, a couple differences, and here's some run footage. Peace.